Many leaders struggle to implement lasting change. What are some quick wins that leaders can achieve to start building momentum?
Start super small. Start smaller than you even think you want to. And I say that I've picked something super small and work on it for 2 to 3 weeks and then add something else. We typically don't stick with lasting change because we try to do too much too quick. We go to a conference, we hear something, we change everything, and then we burn everyone out. In reality, getting it to stick is not about what can I change this month in the entire organization. It's what can I change over the next year. And if you start breaking that down into little 2 week bites, you have a better chance to get things to stick. And one of the best ways I would say is to identify the really, really small step, set a deadline for 2 weeks, add to it, adjust to it, but then have somebody help you. And there's a really great app called HabitShare. It's free. You can download it, Apple or Google Play Store. But what it'll allow you to do is set a small habit. What's your daily habit Monday through Friday? And allow you to add someone in your network to that agrees. And then every day when you do it, you click a box and it'll send them a notification that you did or didn't do the thing. And so you want to be better about implementing change. You start small and then you get some accountability to hold you because your likelihood of following through dramatically grows when you know somebody else is relying on hearing from you or counting on you to update them.
How does embracing the boring play a role in achieving long term results? And how do you help clients shift their mindset toward consistency?
Yeah, for any business owner that's ever suffered from shiny object syndrome or chasing squirrels, like some of us have, you know very much that becomes a fleeting game. And a lot of that's hardwired into our brain of we love the hit, right? We love the excitement, the shiny, the new. But really, the wins are found in the boring and the basic. It's doing the same thing day after day after day, little bitty adjustments, but really just doing the thing until you're tired of doing it. And that's where the magic really starts to happen is when you keep going. It's no different than eating healthy, right? Broccoli and chicken, salmon can get boring. Doesn't taste as good as a donut sometimes, but day after day after day, you start to get the results you want. And so, from a business perspective, it's how are you tracking the day to day, the little things. We use something in my first book called the competitor scorecard. It does a couple things of building these daily habits, but one of the key pieces is really similar to what Jerry Seinfeld did when he started his comedic career with this idea of don't break the chain. He would put a calendar on his refrigerator, and every day he'd write a new joke. He'd put an X in a box. New day, new joke, new X. Pretty soon, his brain started getting programmed to just see the momentum, right? See the X's in a row. And so he was like, don't break that chain. There's a free iPhone app that has the same concept of keeping the streak going. And for us, the boring wears us out when we keep focusing on the gap that we've talked about a few times, where we're not or how much farther we have to go versus what do I need to do today. And the easiest ways to focus on what you need to do today is create something that you can gamify it. So whether it's a calendar on your refrigerator, your office desk, a tally that you're making of making sure every day you're keeping the streak going, it's going to allow you to focus in on, am I doing the things that move us forward every day versus getting distracted by the shiny that ultimately put us further behind the eight ball.